going, everybody? So I'm walking down to another paranormal site, and you'll be surprised by the site where we're going to. It's going to be down towards the mall. And if you guys remember from my past videos from, I want to say last year, that and I'll give you guys a brief recap of the history of the place. Before the mall was built, man, it really looks like it wants to rain, but it's like half cloudy and half sunny on one side. Weird. But before the mall was built, even near Walmart, used to be a cemetery. Way back when, and you could actually Google this. I kid you not. Me and my friend, one of my other friends, we Googled, because we heard, used to be, cemetery where, graveyard, where all the Walmart and the mall is at. And we kind of didn't believe it. Now, the old Walmart, where Denham's and Belk's is at, that wasn't a graveyard. I'm talking about where this new one was built. There's now an old one now, which one we all know today, because it had all those trees, and I guess there was a graveyard back there. Well, that wasn't untouched till they tore all that down and followed up where the mall is at. And, we Googled it, and then we walked down to, information on, there was a graveyard there, cemetery and whatnot. And then we went down to the city hall for the history, and that's documented down there. So, yeah, where the Walmart mall is, cemetery used to be at, built right on top. I don't know if any of the bodies were ever transferred or moved. I couldn't quite tell you. They would keep something like that a secret. I do know there was a couple things that I've experienced with some people in broad daylight. People think stuff happens at nighttime. No, things happen during the day. Remember one time, me and my friend, was in the mall. Not in the mall, he was in Walmart. Look, he was looking at like earrings, and I was looking in the mirror trying to pop a pimple. And we literally heard a voice right in between us, so close, that said, "Hey." Like, it was clear as day. We turned around, there was no one there. And this place was, Walmart this time was practically empty on this day. Even though it was like afternoon, but still daylight out and everything. Then we went down to one of the parking lot area in the mall. Parking lot on the side area of JCPenney's. And again, this was broad daylight. And yeah, people were out and everything, but no one was near the area that we were at. And we literally heard footsteps running towards us, and we look around, We look behind us, nothing there. I remember a strange creature flying out where that little stream bank is. It was like weird. It looked like it had a pterodactyl head, but like a weird shaped body of a bird. I believe ancient creatures from back then are still alive, just hidden underground, and only come out on rare occasions. There's a lot of wasps around. Shit, I hate wasps, but yeah. We're going to see if we can pick up anything. I'm not going to do an EVP session because it's too windy out, some noise. So yeah. I will hit you guys up when I get down there. Like, the location where we heard the footsteps at right here. And I'm going to be doing a ghost box session and an EMF reading, two different ones, but I'm not going to do an EVP session because it's too windy and too noisy out, and I wouldn't be able to hear anything after. So I'm going to see if there's anything around around here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my screen recorder, and we'll head inside the mall too. Guys, hope you guys can hear me. It's pretty windy out right now. I'm still in the park, in one of the parking lot areas over near the mall. And like I said, we're going to be doing some paranormal research here. I'm going to be doing a ghost box sessions and 2 EMF readings, but I'm not going to do an EVP session because I wouldn't be able to hear anything because of the wind. So let's go ahead and do the EMF reading first. Wait for it to load up. That's what it's doing. Okay. Can't see that well because it's like bright out. We're just gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk. I'm in the area where me and my friend heard these footsteps many years back. And later on tonight, we headed down in my basement because Mom heard a growl down there, even though there wasn't like something you couldn't see physically. Then I ended up hearing a growl like several weeks later. Not to mention also hear footsteps coming up those basement steps, even though there's no one down there because it's like full of junk. I'll be investigating that tonight, and that will be part of this episode, which will be up Sunday. I don't know, I'm not picking up anything with this. We're going to go ahead and switch to a ghost box. Let me kind of make the signal here. I invite any entities, any spirits that want to communicate to use my energy, and you can speak through this device that's in my hand. Say anyone here. Anybody that wants to communicate. Is the same entity or spirit here that was in the parking lot with footsteps following me? Yeah? Do you have a name? Or did you? Were you a spirit that was here when the cemetery was here that was built over? Yeah? I didn't even hear that. What? Are there any other spirits that can't rest because the mall was built on top of the old cemetery? I don't know, it's kind of hard to make out what it's saying, but I kind of heard a yeah and a yes. So now we're going to go Guess I'm still in the same area.
Ghost signal acquired.
Wow. Internal spirit. Spirit that wants here. or a graveyard was built now that the mall is So there's that. So we did get something with that one. Shit, I even closed the app and started talking. Holy fuck. Still wants to communicate. Okay, I'm gonna switch this off. And if you guys heard that or not, after I close down my session out here, I'm still leaving my energy portal open for things to communicate, but once I close down the device, it still wanted to communicate over the phone even though nothing was on. Holy shit. Okay, so we're gonna head inside the mall. Now I'm curious if something's gonna be inside. I know there was one worker here before that said they experienced something here in this mall. I don't know how long ago that was, but I know they're not here anymore. And I remember speaking to the same person that used to work at Walmart that still does, that experienced things moving by themselves at night and voices that ain't there. So man, I wish I can go into Walmart because I would like to investigate that, but you know, Walmart wants to be assholes, you know, and everything. So man, why are there so many wasps around this area right now? Not to mention it's like almost time for them to go into hibernation. It's like windy, I know, but that was crazy, man. We ended up getting some communication with a spirit that really wants to communicate with us. So we're gonna head inside the mall, everything. So I'll switch over the face view cam here in a minute. Okay, the side of the mall where I'm at is where it's the most emptiest, where there's completely nothing, where it feels the most creepiest at. So I'm gonna do EMF, not security, EMF. Wait for it to load up. Oh shit. Okay, that never did that before. I'm just gonna walk around this area. And if there's any spirits, any entity in here, you're welcome to use energy to communicate. Okay, it's going off heavy. Holy shit. Yo, it never got into orange, man. Once I close down the session, you're no longer welcome to communicate until I summon you again. Yo, this thing is going off like crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that was something. Okay, so okay. Ooh, what was that? It's lit up green too. Okay. So I'm gonna walk down towards these doors. That is an entrance to the hospital here. I can't go in, but it is an entrance and an exit. Okay. It had just shot up to orange, man. My ass is still walking towards it. It's definitely getting stronger, and it's getting a little bit harder to breathe. And I wish I could investigate the hospital, but they probably wouldn't let me. Holy shit. Yo, I'm literally right at these tornado doors and the hospital door, and it just shot like crazy. So I'm gonna switch over to it. Holy shit. Yo, it has never went this crazy before, and you guys know this right now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna switch over to a ghost box. I hate commercials. Is there any spirits that want to communicate? You were making the EMF reader go really crazy. You can communicate through this device in my hand. Yo, something just said hello. Did somebody say hello? Oh no, nothing seems to want to communicate with this. Let's switch over to my EVP recorder. Start session. I'm going to do my session here, and I will get back to you guys with the recording of it. As you've seen, we got some amazing evidence, especially with the EMF reader. That thing gives me the fucking creeps. I know it's programmed to laugh, but it gives me the damn creeps. The EMF reader never went crazy like that. I mean, never. Holy cow, and even went into orange several times. Yo. Like I said, you guys can Google this. You guys can go down to the city hall here in the square and look up the history of this town, and you will find out that there used to be a cemetery graveyard here where Walmart and the mall is now at. So I do believe these spirits and the people that once buried here are disturbed and they can't rest. Some of this used to be probably Civil War ground because there used to be the Battle of Spring Hill through Columbia once upon a time. So yeah, man, I'm out. I'm gonna try to get to the basement footage today. I'm gonna try to investigate that with the growling. I'll probably save that for Monday because it's supposed to rain all week, so I may hold off until Monday. And depending how it looks Monday night, I'm gonna head down to a road where I stay at, where 2 boys were ran over, and that you can still see their, spirits walk down there that road. So there'll be those 2 things Monday, most definitely. And yeah, I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Peace. Head back around Ollie's and this building back here. And I'm gonna do it out of curiosity because I'm curious if I might pick up anything. So after I go to my screen recorder, something smells good. It smells food. That's what we're gonna be doing. So this is gonna be this is gonna be a long one. So doing this for you guys, and I'm doing it out of curiosity for myself. I'm I'm gonna be using the EMF reader, things like that. Just gonna walk, and I'm going to switch over to my screen recorder here for my EMF. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the EMF reader here. Smell pizza. Ooh, it's going off. There's green. Okay. That was my phone going off. So let's keep seeing what. See if we can't make this. I don't know, thing. Let's see if we can't make this go crazy. Holy shit. The green's going off. Okay. We might have something. Holy shit, it's in yellow. Oh. Okay. Keep going. Back to green. Holy shit, it's an orange. You guys seen that? Yo, those things going crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's going off like crazy again. I'm keep going, man. I'm keep going. Back to green. Holy shit. It wants to go crazy, I'm telling you. What the hell is that damn noise? Fuck. Now I'm ending shit. Holy shit. Yo, what the hell, man? Back to orange. Okay. I accidentally hit the silent button on that. Didn't mean to do that, but damn. Shit going crazy, yo. I was not expecting to get anything back here. Sure enough. Holy shit, it's going crazy. Oh man. So I'm gonna shut down that. Holy shit, it wants to go crazy. Alright. Closing down the session. Again, closing off my energy. Guys, I'm out. Hope you guys have a constant day. Peace.